Yo, yo, what up, guys? What up, what up? All right. How's everybody doing? Also, just to check on the music, is it too loud or is it, like, too quiet? I noticed the music was, like, turned way down for some reason. I don't know why. I think Lacey turned it down. You can post it in Discord, Rabbit. Or, I mean, I guess you can post it here. Yeah, I'll go fuck myself. You think it's good? Like, it's not too quiet? Alright, what up, what up, what up? Dude, Jaw, I need to talk to you, bro. It's not funny. Because, bro, we literally had, like, 50 people in the store. We just ran an OP13 case tournament. And then we had, like, 25 people for pre-release. Actually, I think it was 26 people for pre-release for Pokemon. And you're calling me on the fucking store phone stressing me out, bro. There's just no way, man. Jaw, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fucking DDoS your ass if you do that. You do that shit again, I have your info. Not even, no, I'm gonna fuck, what's that called? What's that called where you just fucking post someone's information? I'm gonna do that. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna dox. Why did I say DDoS? Yeah, I'm gonna dox your ass, bro. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but seriously, stop fucking around, Jaw. Because I couldn't, first of all, the phone at the store is also dog shit, so you sounded like even extra nasal, like extra nasalier than you actually are, which made it worse because I couldn't understand what the fuck you're saying. And you just say, and you couldn't even say the full sentence without laughing. So, Jaw, I'm asking you this one time. Kindly fuck off. Do not do that again, okay? Yeah, I'm sure it was fucking hilarious, but, like, you don't understand the amount of stress that I was under that day at the store. Like, we literally had 15 players for One Piece. We had people walking in all day, and then we had 26 players for pre-release for Pokemon. You can actually see the pictures of how many people were in the store on Facebook. Jaw. I'm gonna fuck you up, brother. I'm gonna fuck you up. For legal reasons, yeah, in Minecraft. Alright, Ninja Sloth, 2 boxes of OP13. Let's get it. Do not fuck with me like that again, Jaw. I'll find you. I'll kiss you on the lips. Loser. I will DDoS your ass. I'll DDoS him. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be on OP13 soon. What did Lacey do to this fucking camera, dude? What did she do? Fucking Lacey, bro. Punched it after she got the red manga. She hit it last night for Maddie. He trying to sell that shit? I might have a buyer if he's offering commission. I want a slice of the pie though. That's how it works. Oh, he already sold the Emu deck, Dan. He max rarity'd it and then sold it right before all the cards crashed. Yeah. Kinda big brain. Yeah. Slightly large cranium on his part. Seriously, Jaw, fuck off. Don't do that again. I'm gonna pay an Uber driver to go into the store and ask you for... Dude, stop. Seriously, do not... Bro. Did he at least use the deck? Yeah, he played it a few times. Nothing competitively, though. He just played. What if an Uber driver buys a bunch of product? Not me. Dude, seriously, Benny. This fucker's stressing me out, bro. You guys ready for Phantasmal tomorrow? It's gonna be 7 a pack. It's not bad. It's honestly not bad. They're going for like 10 a pack on TCG. We're gonna do a little lower. Yeah, it's not terrible compared to what it's going for. That's like 252 a box, I think. Something like that. No one pulled a Zard at the store. Nah. Nope. Alright, good luck, Ninja Sloth. How's the music? Is it okay? Is it too quiet? Too loud? Let me know. Lacey fucked with the music. Oh yeah, I got your promo packs, Ninja. I got you, BB. Got two right yonder. Music's good. Okay. Well, that came from Jaw, though. I don't know if I should trust him, since I got insane Jaw trust issues right now. He'd be the type to say it's fine when it's, like, muted. Yeah, it's fine, dude. There's just no music. Can't take you fucking serious, man. Dumbass, bro. Alright, we got the Shanks 10 drop alt art. Very nice. Alright, Shanksy. When Stacy said that Drew had a rule where he had to be in person at the store, and I'd have to ask him if I could get any, I knew what I had to do. I had to get any what? What were you getting? Ooh, Jewelry Bonnie. Leader art. We'll take it. Very nice. All right. Release packs. Is that what we were talking about? I didn't know. I couldn't even understand what you were saying, dude. It sounded like you had a fucking dick in your mouth, bro. The phone at the store is so ass, bro. It makes everyone sound like they fucking got 10 zins in their cheek. Wait, you all thought I would rage if I was there for the red manga? Oh. Rage D's nuts. Yeah, I knew you were trolling me, and then Kristen told me after. Like, I didn't know it was you. I just hung up because I thought someone was prank calling me. Because, see, here's the thing: we have people in our like our in-person community that have also fucking trolled me like that. Who have literally been fucking with me. And it didn't help that that guy who used to fuck with me was at the store, so I thought it was him. And then when she told me it was Jaw, I was like, yeah, I'm about to fucking lay into him when I get home, and then I forgot. I was about to write you a 5-page essay in Discord on why you should fuck off. Sabo! It was Kristen. Kristen answered it. So as soon as I hung up, she started laughing. Thank you for not at least doing that, because that shit's AIDS. Seriously, Jaw, don't do that anymore, okay? You had your laugh, haha. Funny, don't do that anymore, please. And I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm dead ass. I'll think about it. Let's fucking block your number there, guy. Be like, oh, yuck, it's one of mine. To be fair, we do get a lot of bullshit calls throughout the day, so. Hello, can I speak to the owner? Is this the owner, please? Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Do not redeem the code. Do not redeem the code. Do not redeem. Why did you redeem it? Alright, Shanksu. Goldie Roger. Bricked up seeing that Bonnie card. Which one? The one where she's crying? No, I'm not the biggest Bonnie fan, man. She's alright. She doesn't really do much in the anime. Like, she kind of just doesn't do anything. Besides, like, get naked. The one where she's bent the fuck over. Oh, she's upside down. Now, Boa was doing that. Whoo! Ooh-wee! I can't wait for that Boa deck in OP14. OP14's turning out to be a really good set. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the leaks. What's up, Luigi? Good. That Colts game was crazy this morning. Did you guys see that? Fucking Christ, man. Dude, Daniel Jones is reverting to a pumpkin, dude. I fucking called it back when everyone was dick riding him. I said he's going to de-pumpkify. All those Perona cards. Yeah, there's a couple of cute Perona cards. I loved Thriller Bark, so, like, having a lot of Thriller Bark cards, like the Geckos and the Peronas and all that shit. The Sindri, I love that. That's one of my favorite arcs. I love the spoopy, like, spoopy stuff. And that whole island is, like, spoopiness. Spooky season. I like the spoopies. JT got you 50 points. God damn. Danny Dimes did not have a good game. What are you talking about? Dimes did not have a good game today. I don't know what game you were watching, dude. He looked like a fucking deer in headlights again. I'll tell you this, though. Tyler Warren's a fucking beast, bro. Whew, what a win on that pick, dude. Because not only can he catch the ball, he's such a good run blocker, it's not even funny. He just can do it all, man. Warren is fucking Himothy, literally. What's up, Adam? That was such a good pick. That pick alone will probably keep Ballard his job, unfortunately. Alright, we got Sabo. Sabo! We should have one more hit, I think. Yeah, we got one more hit coming. Ooh, man, that made me freaking... my heart skip a beat. Alright, we got the Sabo Secret Alt Art. Alright, we'll take it. Sabo! It's replace. Last pack. Could have a hit in here, too. Oh. No dice. Alright, let's see what we got in the promo packs. Did get a leader art. So we got a 3-hit boxer. Not bad. We had a 2-hit stinker, but the 3-hit box offsets it. Alright, what we got? Nada. Nada. Okay. Alright. Ninja Sloth, thanks for jumping in, dude. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the support, my guy. You're up 163 to 40. I gotta see how I'm doing against Cobb. I think I was up I was at like 74% or something. But we'll see, because I think ETN scored a tutty, so I didn't look after that. Right. Might be a little slower day today, guys, with Phantasmal coming out tomorrow, but we'll see. Who knows? Alright, Ninja Sloth. What should you get me for Christmas? I don't know. You should get me something just for all the bullying you've done. You've literally bullied me so much and made me uncomfortable so many times. And just had made me cringe. My stomach hurts from all the cringing. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Chris P. Let's do it. Oh, you have Warren. Genty's not really doing that crazy this year, but it turns out it doesn't matter how good you are as a running back if your O-line's trash. My eyes are sore from all the tears. Yeah, you better get me a good present, Jaw, like actually. Like, you better buy my forgiveness. Dead ass. Buy my friendship. Alright, we got Yamato. Tyler Warren, dude, so good, man. Such a fan. Reminds me of fucking Jason Witten, bro. Me catch ball. Me do good. Me block. Doesn't he? Alright, Chris. 3 SRs, not bad. Just Chris. Chris, do you have a bag? Are you in shipping? What'd you get me last year? I don't remember. If I win in my league, I'm gonna send Drew something for telling me to draft Warren. Did I tell you to draft Warren stat? Dude, you're welcome, man. Am I a ball knower? It's okay. Say I'm a knower. I'm a knower of the ball. Chris PB, did you ship? He's a chonker in shipping and 2 bags in shipping. Holy! What? Holy fatness. Fat. Loading Lacey mode. Oh yeah. Yeah, didn't you? Yeah, I think you got me a Sanji playmat. Sanji. All right, Luigi, 2 boxes. I think you did. I remember that. I have it somewhere. Oh yeah. Fuck. I didn't have to draft a tight end till late. Yeah, because he was sleeper. You know who I drafted the year before that stat? Bowers, bro. I just know ball. It's really that simple. Hey Lacey, you know that that person who came in and bought 1 box and hit a demon pack? They literally said in chat earlier, they were very kind. They came in and said, my cards came in very nice, thank you. They hit a manga and then hit a red manga in the next box on their own. I've been hearing about that happening, by the way. Or was it the next pack? It might have been the next pack. I've been hearing about that. Apparently that's been commonly happening, where there's been a manga and then a red manga right after. I've seen a couple people post about it on X. Yeah, I told that person, I think it was what is it, Tribbles or whatever. I said, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Go fuck yourself. I said, respectfully, fuck off. Where, at the store? Like, love you, but fuck yourself. Just out of pure jealousy. Like, if his response was you're just jealous, I would be like, yeah. Store boxes? Damn, a lot of crusty shanks been coming out. Crustaceans. No, the fuck you can't, dude. Stacy, dude, this motherfucker calls the store. Like, we literally had 16 for One Piece and had like 26 for the pre-release. It literally was busy as hell, packed all day long. And this motherfucker's calling me, stressing me out on the store phone. Like, come on, bro. Lacey, I will fuck you up. I will literally put your number in chat and be like, don't worry, guys. You want to hit up Lacey anytime? Who wants Lacey's personal number? So y'all can call her whenever you want. Me, Shmele. It literally, like, if it was on, like, a dead day, I wouldn't have cared, but it was literally the most stressful, busiest day I think we've had at the store in probably, like, 2 months. Hi, baby. You didn't want anything, bro. You wanted to troll me, bro. You mean you wanted packs? You can't have packs. People who got packs were people who came to pre-release. What the fuck are you smoking? Come to the pre-release. Like, there's literally 5 people who literally learned how to play the game just so that they could get this set early. So you should have been like them and went to a local. You didn't ask nicely. You started fucking laughing all nasally and shit. All right, here we go. I told them, Stacy, tomorrow the packs are going to be like 7 a pop, which is, I think, is pretty fair. We only got 10 cases to start, so I suggest you guys are here when we open. Grab your stuff. No, not 6, 7, 7. $7 in my pocket. How about that? Where's Maddie B at? I'm pretty sure. Is he trying to fucking sell that manga or what? I have a buyer and I want to cut. He didn't mention selling it. Oh, he's selling it. Is the buyer Sturf? Dan? That card's like $4 grand. Yeah, the government pays like that, huh? Damn, bro. Government jobs be paying like that. Sheesh. Yeah, my taxpayer dollar's about to buy it. You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. Business expense. That's exactly how that works. All right, Yamato. I'm about to make this shit happen. Babe, don't encourage him. Seriously. It ain't funny. Larry's sex shop, go fuck yourself. Jeez, Boomer, chill. You squeeze it, we freeze it. No. To be fair, Kristen didn't tell me until after I hung up on you that it was you. So I could have just hung. The problem is I could have hung up on an actual customer that was just calling that was highly autistic, and it could have not been you. You know what I'm saying? But I was so confused because you're like, someone's calling for you, which like that's not how that works. Usually people like have questions and they just talk to whoever. And like wants to talk to me. What the fuck? No, it had no effect on the conversation. I said, Drew. I said, this is Drew, and he literally just muffled. And I just said, click. Something pre-release packs. It sounded like he just stuffed his the bottom of his phone in his mouth. Alright, we got the S snake altar. We'll take that. It is. It definitely is AIDS. That's what I said. So I said it made it even worse. But also didn't help that it sounded like you had 2 ice cubes in your cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, basically Chubby Bunny. No. I should have just been like, no. Ooh, alright, we got Saturn. The Demon Alt Arts. Forsyth Saturn. Like, just ran a case tournament. Just got crying, screaming kids running around. 26 people for Pokemon. And I have fucking Jawbreaker calling me on our dog shit fucking store phone. Like, come on. Demon Altar. Yeah, it's just not the high end one, but they turn into demons. That's what it sounded like. You hear this song? That's what Jawbreaker sounded like. Oh my god. Oh, Ace. Ace is the place for all your hardware folk. Something like that. Alright, we got the Ace. Secret, very nice. Ace is the place for the da-da-da-na-na. That, you know what I mean? Ace is a place for something hardware, folks. Some shit like that. Yeah, it looked like a manga. I would have pooped. If I don't pull a manga, I'm pooping. Helpful hardware, folks. Is that how, oh, is that what it is? Something helpful hardware, folks. Ah, shot. What does this card do? If you have any Dawn cards given, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less, then add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active till the end of the turn. See, this is the Rayleigh I thought that they were running in Blue Purple Luffy, but apparently they don't want to play that card. I mean, that can come off Sanji with Rush, and you can literally swing over a blocker. I guess. I don't know. I guess it's not good. I guess you would have to be on your 10 Dawn turn, to be fair. So maybe that's why they don't run it. Because you would have to have 1 Dawn left over or given to a character. I thought that card would be good in Blue Purple Luffy, but apparently not. All right, we got some good hits. Apparently, there's a new One Piece episode that came out today. I saw some fucking spoilers, dude. That was cool. Man, love that. Because, like, back when I wasn't current, like, spoilers wouldn't do anything for me because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And now that I'm current, like, spoilers can actually happen. It wasn't like a big spoiler. It was just a character that showed up in the new episode. But still, I was just like, dude, what the fuck? Come on, man. Because I follow a lot of, like, my algorithm has a lot of One Piece in it, so. Yeah, no problem, Luigi. Thank you so much. Ace is the place to the suck 'em fuck 'em day. That's how it goes. Oh, nice. You got Ace, Sabo. Do you got Luffy, too? No Luffy. You need the Luffy, man. What are you doing? Again. Ibooba 3. Pin the hole on the Ace. Dude, come on. Come on, man. That's fucked. Sorry, Steve. I was bold. I was bold. What days am I usually at the store? Never. Because of that call, I'm no longer going in. Ace eats the donut. Donut, no me. You hearing someone in a shitty beater revving and driving around like an asshole. Dude, you know, I heard that, like, I'm trying to figure out, yesterday morning at like 8 a.m. someone did that shit. Literally, like revved the car mad loud and like sped through our neighborhood. It's like the 4th time since last night. Well, if it keeps becoming an issue, I'm gonna put a fucking camera out there and figure out who it is and go fucking slash their tires. Then we won't have to hear any revving. And again, I'm not sure if you can do anything if it's within the the time of the ordinance. I know for a fact after 10 p.m. they can't do that shit. It's disturbing the peace. Garmesh, what's up, Garmesh? How's it going, bro? How many months is that? Let's see. What up, Garmeshy Poo? There's probably still a daytime DB limit, like actually. 32 months? How has it been that long already, bro? I'm so old. Thank you, Garmesh. Appreciate you. Let's see. $80 decibels, apparently. The countrywide noise ordinance for residents prohibits noise exceeding 60 decibels during the day and 55 decibels at night. Hi, is that like really loud? Dude, I really am, Stacy. That shit's AIDS. No one wants to hear that. I'm literally becoming an old guy that's yelling for people to get off his lawn. But like, cause like the older I get, the more I understand. Like, we got a bunch of like snotty nosed, like fucking upper, like, we got a bunch of snotty nosed like rich kids in this neighborhood, man. And I kind of just want to throw a spike strip out in the road. It's not even on our, it's not, I don't think it's on our cul-de-sac. It's not, it's down. It's down the street. Yeah, exactly. There's that guy yelling at his friends to stop calling to talk to him. Okay. You're so fucking weird. Alright, Adam, 3 packs of OP13. Dude, can't you just be normal, Jaw? Why can't you be normal, man? What's going on? What's up, Mel? Oh, did we put the Ronnie fucking Umbreon in your bag, Mel, or not? I think Stacy's got to grab it from the store. Wow. Adam, you got Bonnie ass cheeks. Dude, do you guys want to hear the story? You guys want to hear the story? So I have somebody at the store that I said I would trade 2 Rogers to. And then he like owed me like some money or whatever. So I'm like, all right. I was like, Stacy, I need you to do this. I need you to go to the purple binder, and I need you to get the 2 Rogers. And then she just says, okay. Now, I don't respond because the store's busy as shit. But then Danny looks over to me and says, Stacy wants to know what is she supposed to do with the Rogers? And I was like, bro, eat them. Like, bring them in, obvi. Like, what? I know, like, I have to be, like, very specific. Like, hey, I need you to take them out the binder, put them into a bag, and bring them to the store so you can hand them to this specific person. Adam, you got Bonnie cheeks. Bonnie cheekage. Bonnie cheekies. This was Adam's order? Yeah, this was Adam's order. That's not a thing, Stacy. your brain cells are just cooked. So like you can't like. All right, here we go. We're bringing it out. Okay. So here we go. So here's one brain cell. Okay, and here's another brain cell. Like these two brain cells used to have a connection, but you did a bunch of drugs. Okay. So this connection is now gone. So these two brain cells right here just kind of like go in rapid motion. And like I have to tell you very explicitly and very specifically what to do because this connection can no longer be made because the fentanyl just absolutely shredded your brain. But we still love you though. Like oh my god. Alright, thank you, Adam. Alright, Sub-Zero Mayo, 6 packs. Let's get it. Oh, man. Alright, so there's a Ronnie card. There's an Umbreon Ronnie card at the store that Mel needs to have brought home and put into her chonker or bag. Or I think I think Megan said she needs a new bag. We'll start you a new bag, Mel, and we'll put it in there, okay? Write that down, write that down. The other day I was with my uncle in Texas and he goes, good thing you never got into this. Sentinel? What's Sentinel? Is that Carmen? Ooh! Adam, 1 pack off, bro. All you had to be was not be a cock, dude. Dude, if you didn't have to give the government half your paycheck, Adam, you probably would have been able to get that extra pack. Swocks. Dude, what are these fucking aid stations, man? Oh no, it's that AIDS, bro. There we go. Like another playmat? You can get me... You can buy me packs. Jaw, how about that? Buy me OP14 for Christmas. Well... well... Did Lacey not listen to me when I told her not to mix One Piece anymore? I think Lacey didn't listen to me. You can blame Lacey, Adam. Okay. I want to get you something that you have to hold on to forever. I will hold on to the hits that are in my packs. How about that? I need OP14. I don't know if that'll be out during Christmas, though. If you really want me to like you, Jawbreaker, buy me a card that I want. How about that? Yeah, so maybe I didn't tell you, Stacy. I feel like I did. Yeah, you don't shuffle One Piece anymore. I know I had a conversation with the people at work at the store. Do not shuffle One Piece packs anymore because when you shuffle them, it unshuffles them and it clumps the hits. So when you open a box, just put it directly in there the way it's mixed. Because I don't know why, But when you mix one piece, it like clumps all the hits together. I have no idea why. I'm assuming they're just like kind of lazy shuffling. I don't know. Sub-Zero Mayo. Like they're already pre-mixed, you know? Ooh. All right, Sub-Zero Mayo hit a banger. Are you yapping about someone getting 2 hits? No. It's not about that. I'm saying this might not even have been that issue. I'm just saying in general that we have tested it and we have taken 2 boxes fresh out of a case and mixed them together, and literally all of the hits would be in like 6 packs. Because when you're taking one box and you're taking another box and you're shuffling it perfectly where it's going one box, one box, one box, one box like that on top of each other, the hits literally get jumbled up. I don't know why. I think it's Bandai being lazy and very artificially mixing their packs. Which, I mean, is how we all know that's how that works anyways. Alright, John, good boy. Good boy. Alright, Jaw, here we go. Here's my birthday present. We're gonna hit Boa out of here. And then that'll be my Christmas present for you to make up for all your harassment. Just shuffle better? No, that's the problem. You're shuffling too good. Like, it needs to not be shuffled. Have you ever... Alright, think about it this way. If you have a deck of cards, right? And you perfectly shuffle them. Take a brand new deck of cards. If you perfectly shuffle them, eventually, they will become unshuffled. Try that. I dare you guys to try that with a fresh deck of cards. That's how it works. Oh my god! Dude, that's Robin though. Dude, that's so hot. Holy shit, that's a hot card. Dude. That's sick. That's a case hit. Good shit. Good job, Jaw. Robin looking good, dude. Sheesh. Uta. We'll get that top loaded. Uta. Do it with a Pokemon deck. Dude, I saw, wasn't there like a guy who cheated in a Pokemon regional recently? That was fucked. He was like looking through his discard pile and he just dropped the card down into his hand. That shit was wild, bro. I couldn't believe it, man. People really want to be out here cheating. Was that like a really like famous player? I saw they were like blowing up his shit up on like on Twitter. That was years ago? That was years ago? Really? Oh, it's just like resurfaced. Alright, there you go, Jaw. Not famous enough. I saw it somewhat recently. Jaw, do you have a bag? Where's your bag, brother? Bags and shipping? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. The best present is just allowing me to just go in here and just grab what I want. I'll take that VV. Damn, multiple VVs? That's crazy. Cute. Thanks. Thanks! This is how you trade our games on PS4. Thanks! Who chose this Nami desk mat? I did. I know, I'm a man of culture. I'm cultured. I'm cultured. It's okay, you can say it. Garmesh, FedEx International. That's the most boring order ever, Garmesh. The fuck? It's so nice to be using FedEx now. See, FedEx doesn't steal our packages, which is pretty cool. Holy shit! There's no space back here. Yeah. I just love when we get our, just all of our shit just GTA heisted by UPS. Like, that's awesome. Oh, it's all good, Garmesh. Phantasmal is tomorrow, by the way. We've already said we're going to do 7 a pack. So it's going to be pretty cheap comparatively to what it is online, but I'm cool with that. I mean, I feel like it's a fair price. Cheaper than what we could make, but also fair for you guys. And we also do well as well, so. Yeah, I saw GTA got delayed again. Not surprised. Let's see what Phantasmal Flames is on... Phantasmal Flames. Yeah, I mean, like, they're 305 a box right now, so... You know, 7 a pack, right? So it would be 7 times 36. So if you guys grab booster boxes, it'll be $252. That's pretty cheap comparatively to what they're going for online. So I think it'll sell well at that price. I don't think it's too outrageous. I mean, it's $90 over retail, but still, like, let's be honest, dude. Retail's a pipe dream these days for scalpers to make money. So. So the thing is, like, right, like we go and sell this for, say we went and sold it for retail, we were the good guys. Everyone who goes and buys a box at retail is going to open the packs and then sell their hits, which the hits are all going to be going for more money because of the price of the box. So you're basically letting the people who open the packs make all the money when we're the ones that take all the risk. That's the see, it's like two perspectives, right? Like, you have the perspective of the consumer and you have the perspective of the seller. I saw what it was like when we were literally having to break even to get rid of product. Basically work for free. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks that stuff is this expensive, but I mean, at the end of the day, we don't set the market. Pokemon Company does, and obviously the supply and demand is what sets the market. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's no one store's fault. I see, like, it's kind of slowed down a little bit, funnily enough, because I think people have kind of, like, those people have gotten priced out of the hobby, like the shitty people who get really salty about pricing. I think those people have been priced out of the hobby, but I've been seeing, like, a lot of, like, witch hunts at certain stores for, like, basically trying to ruin their business because they're pissed that they're selling product for so high. The best thing you can do if you ever want the price of a product to go down is to simply not buy it. That's all you have to do. If you don't buy it and everyone else doesn't buy it, the price is going to have to go down. That's how it works. But people buy it at these prices and then they bitch about it. Like, last set, we had a couple guys come in that were just bitching about pricing, and they came back and bought it at our price because guess what? They couldn't find it anywhere else. They had to try to, like, scalp Target and scalp Walmart, and that shit just doesn't work anymore because they're either limiting items to 1 per person, or one of the vendors is on payroll and they're giving all their product to 1 person. So, Pokemon does tend to print a lot around Christmas though, but our numbers did not increase on Phantasmal Flame, so we're gonna get about the same amount that we got for Mega, so it's not a lot. So unfortunately, it's not enough. See, now, if we were getting, like, 15 pallets of Phantasmal Flames, I would just be like, yeah, I'll be the good guy and sell it all for MSRP. I don't care. Let people make their money off us, but that's just not how that works, because if we were able to get that much product, then the product wouldn't be worth anything. Damn, look at that goose egg, DJ Moore. Yikes. Now that. A saw. That also. Sorry, Cobb. That's tough. Damn, the Niners are getting whooped. Holy. They're in the red zone, though, so hopefully. CMC, please. Aaron Jones had a good game for me, 15 points. That was such a good pickup. I can't believe I got him off free agents. My team is so stacked now, it's like unfair. Pretty crazy that I'm having this good of a year when Brian Thomas Jr. was like he was like 11th pick in our league, I think. Hold on, won't it tell you? I thought it like says like picked and then what team picked him. But it was like, yeah, like 11th pick or whatever. I was 9th, right? So 9. Or I was 9th pick. So 9, 10, 11. So yeah, 12th pick. Yes, tomorrow, Phantasmal. Yep. Tomorrow is Phantasmal. Stacy will have it tomorrow. That's as soon as we can break it as a pre-release store. Yeah, so we always get Pokemon product a week before release. Well, the Monday before the Friday. It always comes out on a Friday, and we always get it that Monday before Friday, because we're a pre-release store. That's the earliest we can sell it. If I start sending Christmas gifts, will you wait to open them? Yeah. You want to send me 12 Christmas gifts and I'll open one for each day of Christmas, Jaw? But then if he quits his job, Danny, he can't buy packs. So you're telling him to quit his job so they can buy packs, but quitting his job makes it so that he doesn't have money to buy the packs. That's like 4 IQ. What we should say is, it's fine, just don't sleep. Like, go to work, Garmesh, but just don't sleep, and then rip packs every second after that. Bro's trying to go from 1 gift to 12. Hey, listen. Not. Dude, that's funny. Damn. Jags are 6-3, man. They're on our ass, bro. We could have easily been 6-3 or 7-3 after today. That was not a good display of football. JT's having an MVP season, by the way, though, which You know I got his rookie card. I don't know where it is. See if I can find it. It's out here somewhere. Maybe it is in there. I have no idea. Hasn't he had an MVP season before but got shafted? Well, Saquon had a pretty insane year and he didn't get it. And Brian 2 times today was like talking shit to me in Sports Channel because he's like, Drew, if Saquon didn't get it, JT's not going to get it. But JT literally has, I think, 2 or 3 more touchdowns than Saquon did last year right now. And we have 7 more games. So... Because isn't JT at like 15 tutties this year now? How many TDs does Jonathan Taylor have this year? He's got 17 touchdowns, bro. What? That's fucking insane. Yeah, Saquon had 13, bro. So I got Brian 2-timer telling me, and yes, I was using Doc fucking gifs when I was calling him that, telling me I don't know ball because I'm saying just give him the MVP. If he keeps playing like this and he doesn't get MVP, then they need to rename MVP. Like, they need to just get rid of the reward and just make it a quarterback award at that point. They're making solo leveling in Union Arena, I think. Yeah, that's going to be fire. Solo leveling was fucking sick, dude. That was a good anime. Kristen's obsessed. We started watching Chainsaw Man. I really like Chainsaw Man. I don't think she's quite hooked yet because the first episode's like kind of slow, but she'll be hooked in a couple episodes. Yeah, Chainsaw Man is good. Solo leveling was fun. I do have to say, though, when you guys ever get, especially you, Danny and Stacy, when you guys ever get back into, like, anime and you're looking for something to watch, if you like solo leveling, I'm telling you, you'll like That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. It's, like, a very similar concept to solo leveling, but I think it's got, like, a better story and, like, more likable characters. But solo leveling is sick because the fight scenes are fucking nuts. But the fight scenes in That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime is also sick. Like, they're really good. The show Lord of Mysteries is insane. Lord of Mysteries. Mysteries. Is it a new anime? Right here it says it's a book series, but... Oh, yeah. It's only got 1 season, 2018. No, that's something else. Oh, yeah, no, 2018. Yeah, I heard the Chainsaw Man's got like a gooner scene. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw Power in her underwear sticking her ass up in the air. Like, dead ass. Like, about to get railed type shit. (2018) Is that this one? Oh no, this is new, 2025. So it aired from August to June. All right, we'll have to put this on our list. Is it on Crunchyroll? Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. All right. Damn, it's got a 4.8 rating, 75,000 ratings, and it's got a 4.8 out of 5. That's kind of crazy. What's up, Sodally? There's a more gooner scene than that, really, in Chainsaw Man, Adam, the new one. Gotcha Cooter. Why'd you say gotcha Cooter? What? Is it the anime's name? I don't think it's Gotcha Cooter. Yeah, so the only thing that Saquon has a lot more of than JT this year is rush yards. JT's got 1139 and Saquon had over 2,000. So realistically, he just needs to like get close to Saquon's yards, and if he has way more tutties, I think it's possible. Because who got MVP that year? Josh Allen last year? Pats 8-2. Dude, I know the Pats are so good, bro. Remember I told you, Mel, when they got Vrabel, I was like, dude, that was a great fucking coach. Vrabel is fucking awesome. He's so good. And he's like perfect for the Patriots. Oh my god, did they give us money back? Did we actually get money back from the government? No, they kept it? They just kept our refund? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's real easy when the money's going in, real hard when it's going out, huh? Oh yeah, did the Bills end up losing to Miami today? $30-13? What? I saw it when it was like 16-0, but what? What a weird game, dude. What the fuck, bro? Dude, the Bills are weird like that. Like they tend to play down to their opponent's level sometimes. It's definitely a coaching issue. They've been wanting to get rid of what's his name? McDermott for so long. They should have gotten rid of him years ago, dude. He is ass. McDermott's dog shit. Achan fucked. Yeah, Achan's... I mean, Achan's great, but, like... That's definitely a coaching issue. They should be the first team ever to just fire their coach while they're having a winning season. McDermott's cheeks, dude. Allen and McDermott frustrated and lost to Dolphins. Yeah, dude, you guys just got housed by the Dolphins, bro. The Dolphins don't even have Tyreek. Bears did that to Lovie Smith. No, they fired Lovie Smith after. Oh no. So, bro, they fired Lovie Smith because he went and won the game during a fucking tank. Like, they were trying to tank for the #1 pick. They lost out on who was it that year? They lost somebody nuts that year, I think. Oh, it was when he was Texans coach. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Yeah. I got that mixed up. Oh, that's when he was. Oh, yeah. That's when he was the Texans coach. That's what it was. And they missed out on Caleb Williams, right? Was it Caleb Williams? He won that game as a fuck you, dude. I respected it. Is that because then they went and got CJ, right? Which looked really good in the beginning, but he's not playing that good right now, dude. Yeah, Chicago got the #1 pick because of it and took Caleb. That's what happened. That's what it was, right? Yeah, and then Houston got Stroud. CJ Stroud. Are we positive? Let me see. That was the year that the fucking Colts were ass cheeks, dude. Oh yeah, Smith was fired on January 8th, 2023 after the Texans went 3-13 and 1 in the 2022 season. Firing occurred after the Texans won their season finale against the Colts. I remember that, dude. I was watching that game. They threw a Hail Mary and the Colts player like fucking whiffed and the guy just caught it. Yo, yeah, because then 2024, yeah, it was. Yeah, they got Stroud and Will Anderson instead of Caleb Williams. That's so insane, man. That was crazy. That was such a crazy ending. Too. I would have done it too. He was probably fired anyways, let's be honest. So might as well just give him like a nice little fuck you at the end. Oh, it's so funny. And we took AR. Man, it sucks because I almost rather watch AR play with his ups and downs because at least he's an exciting player to watch, and watch Danny Dimes do like the fucking bare minimum. Is that weird? Like, I just have a really bad feeling that Anthony Richardson is going to get traded like next year. He's going to go somewhere to a team who needs a quarterback, and he's just going to go like absolute ape shit somewhere. Like, he might go to like the Saints or something. He might just go to New Orleans and just play out of his fucking skull, and I'm just going to be like, because he still hasn't gotten reps, dude. Like, you don't know. Like, we already know he has crazy talent. He's just not getting the reps. He's always fucking injured. He's always getting benched. Like, they literally benched him for fucking Flacco last year just to put him back in. Like, it's just, which completely killed his confidence. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just still not a complete, like, believer that Anthony Richardson was a horrible pick. Like, I think he's definitely, like, he definitely has a freakish amount of talent. It'd be better to change positions and be a receiver, tight end. Nah. I don't think so. I think like you could play him like Josh Allen plays and just be like a scramble quarterback. He's also just a dummy and just takes like he's getting concussions and shit. He's just doing too much. It's not worth getting a concussion for 1 yard. Like when it's first down. Like it'll be like first down, he's like trying to get like another 2 yards and just getting concussions. Now, if the game's on the line and you're right at the marker, okay, I get it. It makes sense. Feed him through straws. That's fucked up. You about to have that crazy CTE, bro. Oh, he's got Kittle, bro. Come on, man. Dude, CMC ain't doing shit. Devontae's having a good game. Jameson Williams ain't doing shit either, bro. Dude, Jameson Williams needs to play how he did last year, like right now. He's got 1 target, 1 reception for 14 yards. Come on, man. Come on, J-Mo, what the fuck? It's almost halftime. Yeah, the problem with J-Mo is he's just nowhere to be found. Like, he's either going to pop off or he's just fucking absent. But I got him for free, so... I mean, Javonte Williams has a bye. Brian Thomas Jr. has a bye. George Pickens has a bye. So 3 decent players have buys this week, so I'm just trying to sneak by today. And then next week we can put in I keep the Colts defense because I know for a fact that when they get DeForest Buckner back and they have a healthy Charvarius Ward, we're gonna have the best defense in the league. Like actually. We don't have an edge rusher, but we don't need it. I think I'm gonna try Arc Raiders. Nah, my buddy's trying to get me to play it, and I just Tarkov 1.0 comes out really soon. Let me see. When does Escape Tarkov 1.0? November 15th. That's literally 6 days. So there's no reason to play a game when just everyone's gonna be on Tarkov when that drops. Yeah, I played the stress test. Chef, I didn't like it. I think it's okay. I wasn't a big fan of the loot. I thought the loot was really boring, and I thought the weapons were really boring. The PvP was fun, but it also felt too few and far between. It was like too rare. And the AI is just so obnoxious, man. Like the constant shocking in place and like just the roly-polies and everything is just so lame, dude. I did not enjoy it. All it did was make me want Division to make an extraction shooter. I've literally been begging for that for like 10 years. Because Division actually has the aesthetic, it has the loot, it has the atmosphere, it has the combat and the smooth gameplay. Like, just make a fucking extraction shooter for Division, bro. And like the weight system and all that shit. I hate it, bro. It's one of the most annoying things about Tarkov is the weight system. But as you play more, the weight means less and less because you start to like you get your stats up and stuff. I don't think Arc Raiders has that, right? Like I don't think does it have a skill tree? Maybe it does have a skill tree actually. Does it have a skill tree? Yeah, I think it does actually. Maybe that's how you get your strength as by playing through the skill tree. But I don't think it doesn't have like individual stats, I don't think, where you can like start to carry more shit and stuff like that. But not that I've seen, at least. I don't know. See, I just need JMO to have one crazy play. That's it. Just give me like a 60-yard and a touchdown, and that'll be, what, 13 points? And I can just... That'll be a nice 15 points. That's all I'm asking. Now, the gameplay also in Arc Raiders feels very similar to Battlefront, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just like a less polished version of Battlefront. So, yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I'm a huge fan of Arc Raiders. I rather play ABI and Tarkov. Personally, I like having real weapons like M4A1s, and I like all the realism of Tarkov, how you have like suppressors and compensators and like all these real items that you can that are real. Like Arc Raiders is all like fantasy, like made up stuff, so it just doesn't hit, like the loot doesn't hit the same for me. Like when I see a gun in Arc Raiders, it just looks like some like makeshift weapon from like Rust. You know? And like when you played Legacy Rust, like yeah, you're using the fucking bows and like the dog shit pipe cannons and stuff in the beginning, but the end goal was to get those good guns like the M4 and like the real rifles. That was like always the end game goal, and I feel like with Arc Raiders, you're kind of always using like just fucking pipe guns and shit. Like, yeah, you might get like a higher version of it with better stats, but at the end of the day, it's still all these like made up like weapons. Like, I don't know. It's just not, the atmosphere ain't the same. What's up, Jacob? I don't get like excited when I get loot in that game. Not like when, oh, this guy's got a decked out M4 or this guy's got fucking blinged out AK. Like, that just hits so different with me. Like, Tarkov's got the brand. I don't think Arc Raiders has a brand. I think people are just playing it right now because there's nothing to play, and I think it'll be dead in like a couple months. But that's just my opinion. I could be completely wrong on that. But I'm also seeing a lot of people bitching. There's a lot of PvEers playing Arc Raiders, and it's like their first like PvEVP game or PvPvE game, and they're like people are assholes, they're killing me, and they're talking shit, blah blah. And it's like, yeah, that's how those games are. Like, you have to make a decision. Are you going to trust somebody, or are you going to, you know, not trust them and kill them and take their gear? Like these people just never played any of these like games that are like that. So I keep seeing threads on like Twitter and on like all social media pretty much just of people complaining about PvP. It's funny because the same thing happened with Sea of Thieves, and Sea of Thieves crumbled to those crybabies and made a PvE mode. I would not be shocked if they do the same thing for Arc Raiders. They're going to make a PvE mode, and it's going to completely ruin the game. They did that shit with Sea of Friends, is what I like to call it. Because that's what it is these days. It's not even about pirates. It's about people being friendly and getting loot that doesn't mean anything because no one's fighting each other. Yeah, it's just a bunch of like PvE crybabies that like the idea of the game, but they don't realize the reason they like the idea of the game is because their loot can be stolen, and because they have that feeling of being on edge all the time because you don't know who's lurking around what corner, and that feeling of anxiety when you're extracting your loot. Like, the only reason you have that feeling is because you're at risk of PvP. So what happens is usually these games, you get all these like 9 to 5 like, you know, crybaby PvE players who want to come home and play the game, but they don't realize the reason they like that game is because of the potential chance to die and lose your loot. So devs will usually cater to them, and then it ends up killing the game because they're like, you know, I just want like Tarkov, PvE Tarkov. I see so many people that are like they reset their account because they're like, well, it's boring now because I have, you know, 100, you know, a billion rubles, and I got every gun you could think of, and you just have cases and cases of bitcoins and all this loot because it's PvE. Eventually, you're gonna get good at the game, and it's not like the AI that they use aren't gonna be a threat to you. You're gonna figure the game out. So I think what PvE does is it's a good way to get people to learn the game so that they can go play PvP. You know what I mean? Like, that should be the end goal, should be like in Tarkov or any game that is a PvEvP game. The end goal should be PvP. Even if you don't like PvP, it should be something that you accept and learn that, well, if I want to protect this loot that I just looted for the last 30 minutes, I need to fight to get out of this raid. Like, that's the feeling that you get when you play those games. So I don't understand why PvEers will choose these games that are only fun because of that element. They'll choose these games and want it to be PvE because they think that they're going to have that same feeling that they have with the PvP in PvE, and it's just never how it works, and then they get bored and stop playing. What's up, Lil Asian? What's going on? What up, what up? I was talking about all the crybabies on Arc Raiders. I need CMC to do something, man. You know that meme where the guy's just like poking the dead horse with a stick? Like, that's me right now. Every game at least has one of those. What do you mean, Lil Asian? Oh, crybabies? Oh, yeah. We're just talking about, like, the mass amount of people, complaining about being killed in Arc Raiders, even though the whole, like, that's, like, a whole point of those kind of games is that you're at risk of losing your gear. Alright, Drew, I made something. You made something? Okay. Sure, I'm ready, Jaw. Hit me with it. Dude, what the fuck is this AIDS, bro? What is that picture? picture, dude. You just got that picture. Was I talking and you snapped a picture? All right, so what's the deal here? Troll gift, t-shirt, punishment gift. Nah, don't do that. Mystery box, figure, card, playmat, mystery box. How many spins do I get? Do I get one reroll? You gotta give me one reroll. I just look fucking high. One reroll? Okay. So I just pick and spin it? Alright, here we go. I have to take the second if I reroll. But this is dumb because I don't know. Okay, so playmat. So, okay. Now you're not telling me what playmat it is? The question is, so I want to reroll because here's the problem. If I get this troll gift, like that's tragic. Punishment gift, I don't know what that is. That sounds like the type of shit that's gonna get you arrested. It will be a random playmat. Okay. Mystery box is the best one. All right, give me two more rerolls since you fucked with me yesterday. Two more rerolls. Or sorry, one more reroll. So like, yeah, one more reroll. After this one, I mean. No, one reroll. One more after this. Come on, don't fuck with me. One more after this. That's fair. So it'd be two total. Alright, fine. Alright, let's just do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Mystery box would be fun because I would open it on stream. Oh my god. Yes. Slow. Slow down. Slow down. But this also means punishment is doubled. I got playmat again. Alright, so that doesn't count as a reroll, right? This wheel sucks! Alright, one more. Alright, one more, but punishment is doubled, which I, again, don't know what that means. Oh my god, it's a mystery box. It's a mystery box. No, it's not done. It's not done. It's not Monkey card, right? What's up, chef? Monkey card. I'm getting 2 cards. Okay. I hope they're hot women. What's with the wheel? I'm just getting trolled. Is what's up with it. You could modify the wheel to make the slices smaller. I'm fine. I'll take cards. I want them to be good cards. Don't just give me like really cringe cards. Like if you send me like 2 My Little Pony cards, like I just don't know what to say, you know? My Little Pony. Ah. All right, boys. I think I'm gonna go watch the end of these football games since I figured it'd be pretty slow today because we got Phantasmal tomorrow. I'll give just one more chance if anyone wants to go in on some cards today, and if not, it's cool. I'll close up. You guys will have Lacey tomorrow for Phantasmal Flames. So. I'm going to make them cards you're just going to eat. I'm not going to make them cards you're just going to eat. Oh, okay. So that was actually probably not bad then. So what was the worst thing I could have got? I'm rolling again for fun. And you can't see what it is, which is hilarious. Punishment. I got card again. Alright, I'm assuming you're going to get me a really awesome card considering it keeps landing on card. Reroll it now? No, I already got it. Oh my! Wait, but what happens? I can't believe I'm just spinning right there. I probably should have read all these. I mean, there's no way it lands on punishment. That's like impossible. It's gonna be card again. Oh my god. Stop, 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 stop. Dude, what's with this wheel? Dude, this wheel's dog shit. This wheel's ass. Whoever made this shit, that shit's AIDS. Why does it still go? Damn, first time. I just like it spinning. I re-rolled. I just like it spinning. It's gonna be mystery box again. All right, since it's mystery box twice in a row, it's literally mystery box. It's gonna be right here. Oh my god. Why isn't it stopping? Dude, this shit is rigged. Jameson? JMO? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, JMO. You like that? You like that shit? You like that fucking shit? Alright, I'll let you get me... this is what I'll do, Jaw. I'll let you choose. I've landed on card, playmat, and mystery box. You can pick which one you want to do, okay? Whichever one you want, man. I'll give you some freedom in that. No. I'll let you just choose one of those three. The reason chat wants it to be a mystery box is because they want me to open it on camera because they know I will. Mystery is going to be multiple items versus one, so it's the best option. So you do, Jaw, you do whatever you want. Let's see what Danny and Stacy roll. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna head up out of here. Phantasmal Flames tomorrow. Don't forget, guys. Make sure you guys come in, give Lacey some support. She'll have Phantasmal Flames for you guys at... I don't know if she's streaming normal time. I'm assuming she is. So, 3. I don't know if she's coming early. I don't think she is, but she can if she wants. It's up to her. Oh, she's coming at 12? Okay, cool. Well, that works. All right, Lacey will be there tomorrow, guys. We'll be here tomorrow, okay? You roll that shit? Alright, let me see. Make another one. What's up, baby? Where is the thing? Spin my wheel. Okay. Did you send it to me? All right, here we go. It's card again, I think. Because once it starts slowing down like that, it never goes on this slice. That's card. Troll gift. Dude, get that shit out of here. Card. Babe, where's your wheel? This wasn't it. This is. She meant her wheel spin. Oh, I gotcha. I thought she made me a wheel. All right, I'm outie. Later, guys. Wrong button. Oh shit.